it possible to be friends with a pick-me girl? In my junior year of high school, I moved to Waterbridge High, and I was really nervous about making new friends. So when a group of girls invited me to sit with them, I was relieved. We hit it off instantly, immediately gossiping about who the hottest teacher was, and one of them even let me borrow her glossier lip gloss. But that's when a girl, Kaylee, sat beside us. She announced as loudly as possible, "Oh wow, is that makeup?" Personally, I prefer a bare face. It just seems less fake and it's more authentic. She said it to target me, all while staring right at the table full of boys for validation, to see if they were looking over. They weren't. Later that day, the girls I was sitting with were full-on gossiping about her, saying things like she was a thirsty hoe for attention and a desperate pick-me girl. I didn't join in. Not because I didn't agree, I definitely did, but because my mom had drilled into me that kindness is contagious since I was 5. So I made it my mission to try and be her friend. And the next day during history class, I got my chance. Because my teacher paired me with Kaylee for the semester-long project. The first time we hung out to work on research, I noticed her walking ahead of me with her butt pushed out so far, she looked like she had scoliosis. "Why are you walking like that?" I asked, genuinely confused. She whipped around, hand on her hip. "If you don't have a big butt, just say that." I literally had to clench my fist to stop myself from saying something I'd regret. But the more I hung out with Kaylee, the less any girl wanted to be seen with me. And soon, she became my only friend. Within 2 weeks, my phone stopped buzzing with party invites. The lunch table I'd been sitting at since September suddenly had no room for me. I tried so hard to defend Kaylee to them. "She's actually not that bad when you get to know her," I insisted during chemistry, but they just rolled their eyes. What killed me was that same afternoon, Kaylee looked at me in front of 4 guys from our class and asked, "Who do you think looks better, me or her? Be honest." I couldn't even think of a way to defend her to the girlies. Things got worse when I started dating Gordon, this guy from my theater. We'd been together for 3 weeks when Kaylee suddenly started showing up to his rehearsals. She'd touch his arm when she laughed, leaning in close to whisper jokes. When I mentioned feeling uncomfortable, she told